What's happening, Big K.A.? We back in this thing. K2 got a sleep when I cut it up on one of them. I'm a little nasally, I'm a little sick, but we gonna keep doing this thing. So. We here to talk. I was late on this. I didn't talk about it at the time. We seen the little interaction with Adam 22 and Ruger. By the way, I don't know if I want to do a video on it because there's also the Sharp thing that happened. I don't know. We gonna talk about No Jumper eventually. We gonna talk about No Jumper eventually. We gonna talk about it. Who knows? But anyways. We here to talk about it. FBG Duck, because FBG Duck's mom sues Lil Durk, King Von's estate, and several record labels over her son's 2020 killer. Now, this is the thing. I'm gonna talk from my brain and my heart for a second. So, in the terms of my heart, I see her perspective, and if this is the case, a lot of other artists, I guess, especially artists that are in the drill scene, like the Jacksonville and New York as well, can have these discussions because you're over here disrespecting my son's memory and mocking his passing or whatever and using it for monetary gain. Which, in a sense, you can sue, I wouldn't say a copyright infringement, but clearly, like, for spreading some type of propaganda. Now, the thing with these niggas is they call themselves savages, they gun totals, they wheeling and dealing, like, they the biggest goon from wherever they reside, and yada, yada, yada. So, I don't know how much I'll hold up in court. That's why when I'm looking at this lawsuit, I'm like, I don't know if that will be the best for you, but I do understand the fact that your son has passed away. He was a prominent artist. And your son as well has dissed people too. That's where the disconnect is for me. But you know, while this is going on, and of course, rest in peace, Duck, and you want some monetary compensation, that's surely fine, because these motherfuckers has put his name in the song, say they dissing it. They have people saying disrespectful shit about your son as well. And I do get that part from the heart that, yeah, but I'm just looking at it as how. Because if that's the case, like, them boys on that boy Nadi's family, Didi Osama family, I guess, because they're cousin or brothers, they could say some shit. A lot of other people's, Tuka family could say some shit. Like, so much families could say some shit about this situation, and that's why I'm very perplexed and confused, and I don't know. Now, from the business standpoint, like, bro, this music shit, niggas be dissing each other all this time, right? And it's like, if you had this, agenda in the beginning, then I'll be like, yeah, whatever. But when your sons was here and they was doing all that shit, you didn't say this. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I get it's a different circumstance and now they've passed and you're trying to sue them because you don't want them disrespecting him and his memory. Don't get me wrong. But at some point, this is a music business. Niggas signing off on this shit. It is what it is. So, like, do you want a percentage? Like, you didn't write the song, and nigga dissing nigga. Then we gonna have to go all the way back. Like, this dissing shit, even though, yes, it's more popular now with the drill rap scene, like, it's always been there from fucking Tupac. Hit him up first off, fuck the chick in the click, you claim West Side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a part of this shit. And that's why I'm very confused what she's on. But, hey, we'll see. I'm going to read a little bit of this shit. And, like, also, Von passed, too. So, like, shit, then Von's estate can sue Quando Rondo and NBA Youngboy when they alluded to some shit about him. And then also, what if you had this song and the nigga was alive, though? Or you recorded that shit and the nigga was alive? Anyways. So, FBG Duck's mother is taking legal action. FBG Duck's mother, Lashina, Weekly, and 2 surviving bystanders of the 2020 attack. Okay, them niggas should sue. Because, hey, y'all niggas wasn't even a part of that shit. Niggas was shooting at you. If y'all could get some monetary compensation from the old Block 6, that's one thing. Because, from what I heard, the 2 people over there that got shot as well as FBG Duck, y'all wasn't even on no shit. But Mama Duck, I don't know. But anyways, bystanders of the 2020 attack of the late rapper have filed a lawsuit against Lil Durk, Only the Family Entertainment, several other record labels, and even the city of Chicago. How the fuck y'all suing the city? You know what? Anyways, They referenced allegations of wrongful death, civil conspiracy, negligence, and failure to render. Well, negligence, bro. Let me keep reading. In the press release put out by the Dini Zulu Lago. Who the fuck, yo? Anyways, they accused Lil Durk, King Von, and their associates of allegedly engaging in a conspiracy for murder for Duck and placing a 100K bounty on his life. So you telling me that means Young Dolph people can sue Yo Gotti, you know? For if we believe that allegedly Big Joke did put a bounty on Young Dolph head, then that's the case. Anyways, Lil Durk's engaged in planned, approved the bounty on FBG Duck's life, and condoned the acts of violence King Von engaged when he knew or should have known of the violent conduct and violent histories of King Von and other known gang members he affiliated with, the filing alleges, as caught by Hip Hop DX. Lil Durk knew all along before 2020 that King Von had a vendetta against FBG. Listen to this. I know they're putting in legal jargon and legal terms to make it sound nice and shit. These niggas been beefing. Nigga, we could go back. There's videos. You could go back to the interviews with Zach TV. Rest in peace, Zach TV. Bro, we know these niggas be beefing. Not like, oh, in 2020, King Von had a vendetta with that nigga. No. Yes, if you would back up. But them niggas was never cool. The fuck is we talking about? Against sought to rob and... Wait. Had a vendetta against FBG Duck. Sought to rob and kill in the music industry, and constantly sought to build a brand of violence and reality rap based on committing real acts of violence on FBG Duck and the public at large. I'm not gonna say that. But anyways, the lawsuit also targets several record labels, including Alamo Records, Sony Music Group, Universal Music Group, Interscope Records, and Empire Distribution, alleging that they knowingly signed off, promoted, and profited from artists with gang affiliate. Nigga, all of the labels do. And prompted diss tracks between them. The complaint accuses them of contributing to the environment that allegedly incited and monetized the violent behavior that led to FBG Duck's death. Listen, Mama Duck, no disrespect. I know you lost your son. RP to Duck. I did listen to Duck. I enjoyed Duck's music. That Chicago Legend song you had, one of the realest tracks. I ain't gonna lie. You can hate on that nigga, but that nigga, that's a real nigga tune. I gotta give it to him. But yeah, all I really gotta say, bro, like, as much as I get it, like, if we're talking, like, I sympathize, but, like, bro, as a business-wise, these record labels been doing this for years. Did you not hear when French Montana came on and said, like, they put life insurance on some of these hood niggas just in case they pass away so they can collect and re-up? These niggas is shiesty. I've been said this. This is a common practice. This ain't nothing new. I don't see how far this lawsuit ain't gonna go. I respect her trying, but I don't know about this. I don't think it's gonna work. Like, we been knew this shit. Nigga, I say it all the time with NLE Chopper. When he was going positive and shit, niggas wasn't listening to that shit. We like the murder, kill shit. Like Guns Like Okada, Osama, Twin Llama, all that shit he was talking about. We like that shit. So, of course, they're gonna monetize this more. And it's gonna go more crazy. It's also alleges that OTF is a hub for the O Block Criminal Enterprise and Street Gang, the media outpost of O Block Criminal Organization. As for the city of Chicago, the Dini Zulu Law Group filings allege police and emergency services failed to promptly aid it. Okay, don't do that. Again, we all know, I don't think the south side of Chicago got a trauma unit. The last thing I heard about it, maybe they have one now, at the time. Because y'all be getting busting over. You cannot blame the city of Chicago. That's crazy. Failed to promptly aid FBG Dog after the shooting. They alleged he laid alive for over 17 minutes on the side walk outside of the Dolce & Gabbana store where he was shot before receiving medical treatment. This is a development. Listen, Mama Dog. Listen, I understand you lost your child. I'm not trying to make no jokes about that or whatever have you, but this is insane. Like, you can't sue the city of Chicago. I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. Like, the Durk shit and the label shit, but, like, that's a whole bigger thing. if that's the case, Mama Duck, sorry, I know I'm slurring my nose a lot. And you want to stop all this shit, you kind of gotta like do it for everybody, not just your son, in a sense. That's the only way I could see that happening, and the labels to back off from this. But this is where the labels' bread and butter is. They love when artists beef. Look at this Drake and Kendrick shit. They eating off this shit. They love when these niggas beef. It is what it is. I'm not condoning it, but like, this is the practices that got... Sorry about that again. God damn, bro. I'm sick as hell. These are the practices that got people on. Your son got his record deal, I believe so, off the song Slide. Niggas talk about sliding on ups. He wasn't there acting like Kirk Franklin. No. It's just crazy to me that, listen, hey, Doug had to do what he had to do in certain situations to survive or whatever have you. But the fact your son reaped the rewards for making similar music as his contemporaries, maybe not as popular as a King Von and Lil Durk, but the fact you're suing them for this. Now, yes, they be doing it a lot. They was very reckless with this, and they might get it. But Tuka Mama could say that. Lil Jojo peoples could say, like, so many people could say that. So I'm just confused how this lawsuit's going to work. I personally don't know, but hey. I don't know about all this, but hey, Mama, hey, more power to you. Hopefully it works out. But that's really all I got to say. What do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name is like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try and hit a little bit more to hear me, and I'm gone. Shalom's on peace, y'all, gang. Aye.